Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with another drawing video. It is indeed Sunday, time to make another one of these. So, yeah, and as you can tell from the picture here and the title of the video, it's on Shadic from that Nezo Flash animation that's on YouTube. It's pretty good. It's basically like a Dragon Ball Z Sonic. And in the Dragon Ball Z Sonic, Sonic and Shadow fuse to become one being named Shadic. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what we're drawing today. And oh, this video was requested by Joseph and Sonic Team. Thank you very much for your request. I hope you like it. I hope by the end of the video you could draw Shadic. So yeah. Anyway, guys, not much else to say. So let's get your pencils ready and let's get started. Okay, so to start off drawing Shadic, like every other picture, we draw a circle. You make it a good size. This is going to be his head. So, you know, keep it a good size circle. Something like that would do. And then for his body gesture, you could draw another circle that kind of overlaps this circle, like that. And then another little circle that overlaps that circle about here. And then one line going straight down like this. Then one line going down and across like this. And then this will be one arm. It's kind of like holding out two Chaos Emeralds. So this will be another arm. So you get something like this. This is basically his general pose. So now that we got that down, we can just, you know, kind of start jumping into detail. So for his head, it's drawn exactly like we normally do it. You can draw the crosshairs if you want. But basically, we start off with the type of C shape. Then we go up. And for this one, there's a lot of subtlety in this because we're combining Sonic and Shadow together. So for this one, I kind of go up, make a point almost, and then come down. This is very similar to like Shadow's eyes. And then do kind of the same thing here. Curve it around, point, back down. And again, the tricky part about drawing a fusion like this is keeping, like, adding and taking away details for both characters. So we're going to give him the pointy eyes like Shadow, even the little coloration here like Shadow. So you basically just go off a little bit and then connect like that. Then you could draw in his nose, which is basically just a little oval like this, a little half circle in it. And then you could draw it in his muzzle, which is a line that goes up and down, connects to there. Like that. And then for to finish off his muzzle, it kind of goes down and around. You kind of follow the circle you made, and then you get like a big kind of oval there. And there you go. So maybe just kind of make a line that connects both ends. And you can draw a little circle here to kind of follow in. This is going to get cut off for the... Actually, it doesn't. The hand won't cut this off. So you just kind of draw a little curve line here just to keep the roundness going. And then after you get that done, you can kind of draw in his eyebrows. This is kind of similar to Sonic, where it just kind of curves down, and just do a line that just follows the eyes here, like that. And then for his head, you just kind of go off and do his spikes. And we're gonna do Sonic spikes, meaning they all point downwards, because I know Shadow, his first one points down and then the rest kind of point up. But we are gonna have them all point down. Actually, that could be a little bit longer. Mainly because we're gonna give him Shadow's coloring, so we'll give Shadic Sonic spikes. And again, that's kind of the real issue with the Shadic drawing, is the fact that you're fusing together two similar characters, like two really similar characters. So it kind of becomes like a balancing act between what do you keep and what you don't keep from the characters. Because you go too much one way, it looks like Sonic, and if you go too much the other way, it looks like Shadow. And after you get the 3 spikes down, kind of draw 2 more spikes in between, like that. Then we could jump into his ears, which his ears are very simple triangles, like this. And then in the middle of the triangle, you do a curved line going down. And then from this angle, you draw a curved line going in. Super simple. And this one, it's a bottomless triangle with a triangle with a bottom in it. And then from this angle, curved line. There you go. And then here we'll draw Shadow's coloration, which is basically just kind of a point. And then it just goes all the way across the back. And same thing here. Just kind of curved line going in. Same thing here. Here. And here. There you go. So yeah, it's basically just, you know, Sonic spikes with just Shadow's coloration. And then for his eyes, they're just simple ovals. And then I like doing like a little half circle here for the light reflection, which does not show up on this eye, so it's just kind of like a oval U-type shape. And then you just do a smaller one shaded in black. Same thing here. Like that. And then for his nose, you could color that in. Forgot to do that before. Since we're doing it now, you can color it in. Looks a little bit better. And now, for his mouth, it's kind of just a straight line going across. And then curves up. I start a little bit past it here. Draw kind of like a curl line going down. And then just kind of connect it. So, and he kind of has like Sonic's smile. So I know Shadow has like a pout on his face, but Sonic, a little Sonic smirk. Never hurts. And you can even draw like a little curve line at the end here just to show teeth. Like that. And now we could draw in kind of his body. So his body, he's kind of like bent over, so his stomach's turned. So you just draw kind of like a curve line like this. And then just another slight curve line like this. And then for his, I kind of combined like Shadow's chest hair with like Sonic's stomach. So basically you just draw a curved line with a point, and you kind of get like a V type shape here. And then just 3 spikes, 1, 2, and 3. And then it just goes down to like a normal stomach area there. And the reason for that is like this would be like skin color, and it'd just be like Sonic's stomach, but with like 3 spikes here. So, again, trying to combine both elements of Sonic and Shadow. And now that's done, we kind of jump into the legs, which they kind of just... This kind of gets cut off for the hand, so it just kind of curved down like this. Be one leg. And then draw a curved line here. This would be another leg. Or this would be just finish off his leg. But it will go in to... Actually, this line's kind of off. It's kind of throwing this whole piece off. A curved line like that. There we go. There we go. It's just 2 angled down. That's one leg. And then the next leg kind of just goes off here. And down. And then just something like that. Kind of like an L-type shape. Actually, should be more out like this. There we go. Actually, that leg is too long. Oh man, I am not liking this. No, I made the leg too long. It just goes out here and turns. Because again, Sonic kind of has short legs for someone who runs so fast. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That was just way too long. Okay, so after you get the legs down, you can kind of jump into his shoes, which I start off with a curved line here, and then kind of like this really soft, rounded square, kind of. So it's like a square, but like the sides are rounded. And you could kind of draw in another, like an actual square here with another little square inside. This is like kind of the tag of like Shadow's shoe. And you draw a little oval that goes around it like this. And then you could kind of gesture in the shoe shape. Something like this. And then you could draw in the little stripe on his shoe. Again, this is very similar to like Sonic's shoe right here. Little rectangle for the golden buckle. But now for Shadow's shoe, to kind of like fuse them together, I just kind of make like a rectangle here, or like just kind of like a bottomless square, so you get like here, 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 but like no bottom. And then I just kind of draw another, like a line following that line I just made. And then just kind of wrap it around the shoe here. Like that. And then for the jet, it's basically you draw a curved line going in and another curved line going in like this. And then a straight line across. And then just kind of like a curved line on top. Like another curved line here. You kind of get like a jet looking shape. And that's pretty much it for that shoe. That's it head on. So like when you're looking at it head on. But now we're going to draw a side view of it. So again, very similar to this one. Basically, curved line that goes across the legs. A very soft, rounded square. The oval that goes around. And then for the buckle, you get to see it more. So we draw a line going out like this. And then another curved line. And a curved line going around. So it's kind of like so straight line down and over like that. And then for this shoe, it's kind of gesture in this shoe shape. Like that. And then we're going to give it kind of like a heel over here. Because Shadow shoes kind of have like that heel shape. And then two curved lines for the strap. And then this becomes straight. And you could draw a line that kind of follows the bottom of the shoe here. Like that. And then you could draw in the jets, which are basically same thing. A line going in, straight, in, straight. It kind of looks like a rhombus almost. And there you go. Those are the jets. So simple, not too hard to draw. Very similar to like Sonic's shoe mostly, with like just a few extra parts. So that's good. Excuse me. And now we're going to draw in his hands, but his hands are just kind of like a big circle. Or this one. There's going to be a big circle about here. And what I like doing is I like drawing in the Chaos Emerald first. So to draw a Chaos Emerald, I don't know if I ever explained how to do this. You basically just do a really long oval, like this. And then for the diamond part, you just draw a line going out and out. Then you draw a quick line going straight down there and there. And then you just draw a line that goes straight into the middle like this. So basically, oval, line going out, down, down, and then connect them like that. Then after you get that down, around here, you could draw a curved line like that. And then you could draw 3 lines going up from the center here. 3 straight lines. And then after you get that down, from where these meet on this line, you just kind of draw little triangles that go up. Like that. And you basically get like a really quick emerald looking shape. So, since we got the emerald in, we could kind of draw in his fingers, which they basically just go around it. So you can just kind of draw in like kind of like ovals like this. And like his pinky's a little bit off, so I just draw a circle for that. And then his thumb's just kind of out here. And then you could draw in like little detail, like draw it a little bit more refined. So I'm going to straighten out the bottom of the finger here. Just kind of draw it in darker. Straighten out the bottom. And again, I'm just giving it a little bit more shape. Kind of darken it in a little bit, making it look a little bit better. And the pinky just be out like this. And draw little curve lines just to show his fingers are kind of bending around it. And then you could just erase the insides real quick. That's pretty much that hand. And then for the thumb, it's a little bit different. Basically what I like to do is I draw kind of like a curve line about here. Go out and around like this. And then inside this line about here, draw a curved line that just wraps around. So it kind of just looks like the thumb's holding it out a little bit. Then you could draw on his arm, which is just kind of like two lines going down like this. And then he has shadows coloring for his arms, where it'd be like a red stripe here. Like that. And then for the last one, we can kind of just draw in his arms first, which are just two parallel lines, very similar to the legs. And then I basically just gave him Sonic's gloves, because he has kind of like Knuckles. Shadow's shoe thing on the bottom here, so I gave him Sonic's gloves on top. So it's basically just curve line, check mark, go around, check mark, curve line, like that. And then you could kind of draw on like a circle like this. Just get the size of the hand right, so it looks right in the picture. And then again, we're gonna draw a Chaos Emerald first, because it's good just to draw it out, know kind of where the hand's gonna be, like wrapped around it. So draw that first. I think you can just kind of draw on the thumb, which usually just goes out, in and over like this. Kind of like a curve line going up and around now. Now I'm just kind of just gesturing where his hand would be. Like these are the two knuckles for his index finger, middle finger. Then one more bump. Just kind of wrap it around like this. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, because again, like drawing a hand, especially at this angle, is kind of weird. And now I'm looking at it. We could use the cuff of his glove to help us out a little bit. So let's make it go more around, you know? Oh, that looks terrible. That's way too big. I think the thumb's out a little bit too much. But that's okay. We could fix it. Simple fix by just making the arm a little bit longer. And then curve line. And again, it doesn't need to be perfect, you know? Like, a lot of drawing is just kind of fiddling with, like, the shape and stuff. So, again, erasing is your friend. That's why pencils have erasers. And then there you have it. And that's pretty much it. Alright, guys, I'm going to zoom out so you get, like, a full-bodied picture of what it looks like. Again, you know, drawing Shadic is pretty hard, mainly because you gotta pick and choose what you want to keep with them. And, because like if you do too little, it kind of looks like Sonic. If you do too much, it looks too much like Shadow. And then you gotta strike, you know, a right balance. And he's kind of like a hard character to draw, mainly just because Sonic and Shadow are already so similar to one another. Kind of like fusing them together is kind of hard, just due to their similarities. But other than that, after you like ink it and you erase the guidelines, you kind of get a picture that looks something like this. There's both of them. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy Shadic now. It might take a couple tries. This is a pretty hard picture, pretty more advanced, mainly just because of the hands holding the Chaos Emerald in front. That's pretty difficult. But, you know, it's always good to try a little bit of a challenge, you know, every now and again. And, so that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you again, Joseph and Sonic Team, for your request. And if anyone else watching this video, if you have a request, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. Basically the way it works is you leave your name and request, and I take your name, put them on my list, and then when I make a How to Draw video Sunday, I just randomly pick one off. There's no order, there's no like time list. I just randomly pick just one I want to do when I make the How to Draw video on Sundays. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And the best way to check if I do your request is to subscribe, or just check on my channel every Sunday. I update with a How to Draw video. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh, and you can also follow me on DeviantArt, Twitter, Twitch. Links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in some other video. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.